Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain about the magic of using layers. You can use layers in vectors, also layers you can use in relief. So how it's going to help you, I am going to explain. So this is a drawing I just made for a symbolic one. So here I want to create a particular design. Okay, so I am just making the design here. For that I want I want a line, so that I'm just creating that line. Let it be a vertical line like this, also a little bit like this. Okay, and go to node editing. So just get clicking the node editing, I can just create it and just move it from one side. Like this I can move it. So node editing, just in that node editing, just like this. Okay, I created this, and now I want to create. Now what I want to do is that I want a duplicate of this vector in another layer. So I am creating one more vector, layer 1. Okay, I just created. So now what I will do is that I am just Control C, that I am copying, and Control V, I am just pasting. Sorry, 1 minute. Here Control C is copying, Control V. So I pasted. So that one more is pasted on top of the other vector now. So what we can do is that we can just click the right click and move this vector to new layer, vector 1. Okay, so we can check it here. Now I close this vector visibility, then I can see one vector that is in the default layer. Now I just press this also, off the toggle of this visibility, then you can't see anything. Now if I want to see only what the vector is there in the layer 1, I can just switch. Layer 1 means here I can click. So in layer 1 this vector is there, and I don't want it now. I want to work with the default layer now. In that I have this vector and this vector. So why I want this like this, I will explain on the way. Now you can see that I just want to create some shape. Okay, for that what I am going to do is that I want to use the extrude command. Okay, extrude command I will use. For that I will just click this line and select and use this as center line. Okay, and I just want to use this as the start profile. You can see like that. I just want a little more distance, it has to go like this. Just want okay, this much I want. Okay, I want it to be covered in this area, so just covering it, and I'm just making this into the center, okay, of the line. So exactly on the center the top will come. So I got this here. Okay, so what you can see is that I have one layer only here. Relief, this layer, the first layer only I am creating this. Okay, relief layer, this is the number 1 layer, this is the default layer, I am creating it. Just what I can do now is that I can just apply. So you can see that this has been created here. Okay, now what I want to do is that I want the profile in this particular area only. So what I can do is that I can simply remove it by using this command in relief edit. You can see 0 inside vector or 0 outside. I am going to make 0 outside the vector. Okay, so refresh it, you can see now you can go to 3D view. 0. Okay, I didn't click that. I didn't click this vector, actually this vector, closed vector I have to select and go to this and edit, then 0 outside vector. Now you can see whatever is there outside, it will go. Now you can see this design here. look like this. See the design here. This along this line only the top, okay, like a taper. You have to, if you want to make it in a taper, you can do it in any other way. You have to use like this only, like this. The taper is in the correct on this line. This center top portion is in this line. We have to make like this only. Then we have to remove it. Now we have something to do like that. I want to create this thing and this thing. Okay. Now what I can do is that this layer also on. Okay, what I will do is that I will switch off this layer and I will work from this layer. Okay, the first layer I will work from this layer, and this is in relief 1. I will for vector I will work here only. So now what I will do, I have to go to node editing. Just I want to just cut this portion C, so that I can feeling this cutting this, and I am doing one more cut here, C center. Here also I want to do the same way thing. Here one cut and here one cut, here one cut and that one cut. So this portion also I want a cut here. Okay, okay, fine. Cut again. So this portion and this portion, so I can just make it a little bit this way. Okay, this also this way. So portion. Okay, now what I want to do is that I want this thing with this portions. Okay, so what I will do is I will use this to create this, so that you can see from here you can use the 2-rail sweep. In 2-rail sweep you have this line, then is first rail, then second rail. You can like this. So both are in different directions, so I change the direction of one, and now I have to select a cross section. Okay, add cross section. So this is add cross section in one area. This is the second one, add cross section is in this portion. Now I want something in between also I can work, or if I have to, I will see that. Okay, now you can see that here the portion is little up. Okay, it's gone so closer. So you can bring this design, this one little this side, so it will merge with this thing actually. So you can do one thing, you can just go back again. Now that will be better. See, we can go to this 2D 3D top portion. Here what we can do is that we can have this cut here instead of here, so that it will merge with this portion. So what we can do is that now I can do one, that is I will add it first, then only I can cut. So how I will add it, shift button, then joining, and this joining this one. Then I can go to node editing again, and here I can make the I will bring the almost here. Okay, cut here and cut here, okay, cut here. Okay, so here one portion and here one portion. Now here no cut happened, so cut it. Okay, so like that. Here also we have to see that we will bring it up to here. So we will join this also first, this one, shift and join, then this one join. Then we can go to node editing and press N for node editing. for node editing, and we will bring it somewhere here, C to cut. Here also we will go C for cutting. So this portion and this portion will come separate. Now we will go again for this portion, but now what we will do is that we will go to the different layer, okay, relief layer 1. In that only we will create this. For that we will go to 2 rail sweep, again the same thing, second one, second rail, different direction, so change direction. Now from here I am just giving one, this as the add cross section, and this one I am giving for the end one. So if you want to change something, so this profile I am changing, it will automatically change. So that's why I given the separate one. And if you want one more, we can do one more also as a insert cross section, like that also we can give. So for time being it is not required, so I just applying it, okay. Then you can see that this one is, we have done it in a different layer, layer number 1, then apply, okay, then close. So we have made something here actually, and it is in the top and all those things. But you can see is that if I do this merging here, this will become negative. Merging here, it just merge with this, like this, okay. So if you add, we can also increase this height. If you have done it earlier, we can increase this height. If you want here itself, we can increase. If you have, we will do it again for the sake of, we are in layer number 2. So if I reset the layer, only this one portion will go. So what I will do is that this one I will just increase the height little bit. I can increase the height. So lock instead of width, instead of this I will give 10. Okay, if you want to change again, you can change it, no problem. Here let it be same only. So again I will go to this rail sweep and this portion, select second one, opposite direction or same direction, no problem. So first it is starting from here, so this one is bigger, so I will just select this as a cross section, and this second one also add a cross section, okay. Here you can see this height is little bit less, so if you want to increase the height, you can increase the height. This portion, if I just pulling it up, no, little bit, so it will come up to that. So accordingly we can arrange it, okay. This is okay, perfect means I can do it, it's a perfect one, okay. So like that we can add that design, exactly merging with that, then apply it and cancel it. So this way we can create a design this side also. Sides also we can create this design. For that we will go to the same method. If you want to do in the same layer, we can do in the same layer, or if you can create a new layer. So we will go to this new layer and we'll do this. Okay, so same only 2 rail sweep only, same command, and this same direction, no problem. Now I am adding the cross section. Okay, this one I am adding the cross section. This is B, this is okay. We will see add this added from here, and the other one I will change it and it will add the other side. So you can see that here less and here bigger one has come. So it's according to our requirement, we can change it. Like now if I want to come it up with this little bit increase, I can increase it, little decrease, I can decrease it to whatever extent I required, I can decrease or increase it. So just I am doing, okay. Then here if I want to decrease little bit, I can decrease it also, So all depend upon your design requirement. You can do that, then you can apply it and cancel. So you have this design like this. So now you have a design like this. Now if you want some patching work, you can go to here. Not a perfect matching is there, so what you can do is that you can go to the sculpture command actually. So relief, you can go to the sculpt command. No, here you can go to the smooth brush. You can take, you can just touch it up here. Okay, if you want little smaller brush, you can use a smaller brush, and you can just do like patching type. Okay, so it will not affect other area also. So small brush you can use, and now you will come to know there is a patching like this. We can do that. Okay, so that sharp edge will be remaining. Then if you want to do some here patching work also, you can do. You can increase here the. This is actually merging only from this side. So okay, this sculpturing we will do later. After merging only we will do. Then only we will get the exact this thing. See, here we have done all these things. Now all 3 layers we have produced. Now what we have to do is that we have to merge visible layers. So we will get a total 1 layer we will get. So I will just toggle this one. So you can see this is the thing we have got actually. We have got, but here we have merged. Here we didn't have merged it. If you have merged it, it will be a little bit smoother, I think, because here before merging the layer, I will just do one more thing. I will just delete that merge layer once again, and I'll go back. So now you can see that here you can merge this layer. See, when I merged it, came just automatically just like this. When I merged it, okay, so you can do like this, merge it. Other one is add means, sorry, this is subtract, this another. So you can get replace type, so it will not work out. This is the add type, and this is the subtract type, and this is merge type. Merge type, you can, it will be okay. So now you have got all this, have done it. Now only I want to do some correction work only, that we can do with the sculpture, because for that we have to merge it and make it as a one layer. All these are available in a 1 layer now. So now we can do whatever the work we want to. If you want to patch it here, you can do it by relief. Sculpture command, sculpt command is there. You can smooth it out here. See, you can smooth it. Don't worry, it's going outside and all. You can, now if you want to do some smoothing here also, you can smooth up to this. If you want to do something smoothing, you can do that also. Don't worry, we can here also, if you want to do some smoothing or manual touching type, you can do that. Here also, if you want to do, you can do. If it's just merging type, you have to want to see just simply merging like. So you can do like that. Here also some merging type you can plan. Up to this, if you want to do some like this, you can do that. It's perfect now. So now you don't have any issue. Okay, so now it's like that, handmade like that. You can, they will feel. So this is the thing. Now what is that little bit of material is outside. So I just do this and go to the top view. Here you can see that when we toggle the 2D line, you can see that little bit of material is outside. So what we will do is that after doing this, little bit of material is outside. So what we can do is that we can tag, we can do here also much more material has gone outside actually. So we can work on that. Here also you can see that little bit material is gone outside. So what we can do is that we can do the same thing as earlier I shown you. Sculpt, not sculpt, edit. Then here 0 outside vector like that. So whatever is that unwanted thing, it will cut off. So this will look so nice. So this way you can work out different things, no? So if you have to create like this in between like this, no, you have to use this kind of method only, then only you can create. Here you can see this slope in both sides. If you want to do the sculpturing sculpt tool, here also you can like smooth it all. It's all depend upon your own creativity, what the way you want to take it. Okay, so hope that this lesson is going to be very useful for you. Use it in your work in different designs, and let it be a successful one. Thank you very much for listening to me.